There we go. Yes, welcome. Welcome everybody. Hope you're all Hmm. That's strange. That's strange. Wait a minute. There it is. I had it open 2 times. No wonder I. Anyway, I hope everybody is well, and welcome to tonight's live stream. It's a new game called Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. My brother actually owns it, and he recommended the game to me. Said it's a bit like Skyrim, and that I might enjoy it. So I wanted to give it a go, and I'm gonna be well, hoping for the best. I'm quickly doing a small thing in the background. Make sure I have enough space on my hard drive. Oh boy, that's quite a big file. Why was that over 7 gigabytes? Whatever. Anyway, let's go and see what the game's about. I did play a little bit. Well, not actually play, but check out the intro and everything to make sure that everything is running, you know? Everything's okay.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who brings a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
I messed around with this a tiny bit. Didn't even make it as far as making a character. I like that place. AI. It reminds me of that vampire from Baldur's Gate 3. Forgot his name. Well. No, I think it was something else. Was he the vampire? It was the one that was like way gay. Mustache. Some tattoos like that would actually be cool. I don't want them covering the... Yeah, that might actually be good. I need this one then. Yeah. There we go. Are you sure you want to play as this character? You will not be able to change it. I think future mods will probably disagree on that. I'm gonna go for Explorer. I'm gonna go with Forgiving and not extremely forgiven, so.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
It's our first body, I mean
Look,
NPC.
we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Murder.
Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste.
You.
And you were planning to enlist with... Ah, my father was a foot soldier, you know. One day, he got trampled by the cavalry, and that was the end of his glorious military career.
What would be his father then? I mean, that would be a disappointing thing as they put that on the earth.
Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
Well, that was awkward.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
When I leave, go. Wow, I don't look too good. Well, better this than no equipment. Game. Hmm.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward, and the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
Neat. By actually listening to it, I unlocked a recipe for it. Means better than nothing.
Stay alert.
They must have thought it was the wind. Down here.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Right button. Isn't that like this type of mushroom you can eat? Eat. I mean, I did kind of start to fight with that zombie, so I'm not surprised I died so easily. Yep. Oh hey, there's something here. Ah,
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating.
wait, that led to nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the wood clock for now. Well, it's a broken wooden clock, but it's still something.
You took yours, but I understand. You have to. Oh, I don't believe this. Am I finally blessed with someone who understands the situation and doesn't ask stupid questions that can wait for a better moment?
No, I'm just a
I'm
time
told
traveler.
this path leads to the beach.
I am gonna be taking this. Yeah. Oh, yoink. Ah, lucky that dagger didn't fall. Serieus? Nee, daggerfall. Nee, de Elder Scrolls, ik geloof 2 of 3 daggerfall. Ja, weet ik. Ik bedoel, Critical Role boeit me niet. Like, ja. I don't even like them. Yep. Vind ik. I have no idea where I'm going. I got some notes here. They're probably very useful as toilet paper. And I don't take it. I'm gonna explore around a bit more. Oh, this the inventory system is a lot better than the one from Skyrim. On the other hand, that was a PC game with a controller-oriented menu screen. Luckily, there were mods like SkyUI to actually make it something that a PC user can use.
It drives you obviously important.
Well, I guess I'm blinded by the light. Or touched by the light. Oh, I thought it was a loading screen. Yeah, that looks perfectly normal. That guy sounds like he needs a peppermint. Why do I have a feeling it's probably gonna be King Arthur? Gesundheit.
Peace. Fear. Not. I have been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place? I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore.
So we have an amnesiac floating orb. Yeah, like a fun adventure.
I just am.
Ah, he thinks, therefore he is. I should not have messed with this. Here we go.
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness. And you? Why are you here?
With that strange glowy thing.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
What else is there? Not a lot.
I
It's denied.
remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions.
This is definitely
How
King
does it
Arthur.
feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Now, for some reason, when I read this and it plays in my head, I am seeing it all happen in the way of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And I don't know why. I also don't know why it's specifically Multi-Python and Holy Grail that I think about. Oh well. I mean, I guess it does have maybe it has something to do with swallows or something. The statue for sure. Is that made of bones? Maybe it's a giant Skeletor.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Well, that didn't work out, I think. Also, I hope from what I saw in the trailers, we get that armor that King Arthur has, because it looks very big.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a spectre to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Oh, Beanie. I'll make a save, just to be safe after, you know, what happened the last time. Nakamoto or something. Bullets away. Like I said, I want that armor and that sword. It looks very cool. This is very awesome music for this cutscene.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
That's the texture for sure. Oh, if I can count the pixels on that. Which is also kind of hilarious for some reason.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Hmm? Okay, and the other ones, do those say anything?
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Okay. Hunger, anything else? I would have got.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful. I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
So this is currently the only one we can actually do. I will check up here first, see what's about. I cannot jump up that thing. Also, if this is a sarcophagus, damn, he must have been a massive dude.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear.
Maybe we could get some glasses then.
I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure.
Always good to be polite.
We need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place? Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago.
I think there's a lot left of
After
that.
years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
Ooh.
What is happening? I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side. Until my strength returns, I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it.
Sounds like me on a good day.
Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the ring of protection. And what does it do? Give me a +1 on my defense. Gotta love that. Oh, cool. So if I take off my helmet, I'm no longer served by the plague. Awesome. Looking like some 40k ass shit right there with the statue and the giant skull. Should I say that's some Age of Sigmar shit? Those guys have a giant hole in their head. Okay. Okay. So we're basically entering a temple through the exit. At least that's what I gather from it. Hey. I also got a ring of toughness. Increases encumbered limit by 25. So it's a ring that allows me to carry more stuff. Neat. Time to get more food real quickly. I mean, I assume I can use those things for cooking. I hope we can actually get something like a house. That would be very fun. I like it like that, like a house that you can build yourself, like the Heart extension from Skyrim. That's one of my favorite DLCs. That one. Don't have something like a map yet. Okay. I kind of just want to look all around, but I also don't want to leave for my objective. Hey, Sage, we just need some alcohol and we can make healing potions. Is that a mana potion? No, wait a minute. That's moonshine. That's technically alcohol. Yeah. This, and then together with... This should make potions. No. This looks like a shrine to something. I better not take stuff from it. I have a feeling that's gonna turn out very bad. Except that. Oh, that's a two-handed weapon. I prefer one-handed weapons. We were just, yeah, that's where I came from.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long? Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble. You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you. Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end. The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. And so it needs to be destroyed. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. Here, Brendan's his name. I have something to do first. Set up a camp and get... and here.
Wonder. If I go back and it says they're up, I'm curious about that. Yes. Good, and I don't want to get rid of that piece of puzzle. I like having a traveling companion with me. That's why I like pets so much.
It took. I even. Call it whatever you want. The Red Death's gone. Really? Then can you... Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of it. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something. My goal is to destroy. There are pieces of his soul scattered across. Long story short, you've found yourself every single... It's happened before. My journey. The plan is to... Or at least, what's hiding. A piece of our king is bound to it. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress. But if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Ah, and here, have some cobweb.
Yeah.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
Yes, I'm probably somewhere in an alternate universe. Stuff happens.
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Practicality. Hmm? Oh, boy. Now I don't. Now I remember why I barely use my gaming chair. If I don't have anything on, well, my skin pretty much used to the thing. Light the campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Okay. Ooh, help me. Oh wait, I don't have any save right now. Wait a minute, if I go and pick them up, yeah, okay. I believe there was one this way, yeah. It might be worth something.
Ready?
I'm hopping on the boat. Yeah. Ah,
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Garadoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
well, I guess we lost that other guy. Oh. Cool. Oh, hey. Hmm. More stuff. Okay.
Oi! Oi! Where do you... You can, take the other side. Just don't get greedy. More for me, then. Though it'll probably take more than my lifetime to get through it all. Funny. Thought someone like...
Yeah, got a map now. What is that thing? Hmm. Well, if I picked up that shovel back there, then from the last times, I could have used it here. Take a look, see what's over here. Is that a bear? Or a boar? Or a boars? Wait, hey. Oh, it's better than nothing. I do like the ambience of this game. So far, at least, it's good. There's a Christmas mark over there now. Go check it out. Oh, there appears to be some kind of small camp over here. Mm-hmm.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it.
That symbol looks familiar. I don't know why. Oh hey, I don't need that. I wonder what's gonna happen if I make that offering. Hey. This would just be safe. Alright. Yeah. Hmm. Ooh, wine goblet. That should probably be worth something. Hmm. The best things in the world. I'm gonna spell it up there. Oh boy, I sneezed all over my screen too. It's gonna be a bitch to clean up. Incorrect. Oh, looking an end to the mine. This is fun so far. We should probably head into a town or something. Work on getting equipment. We can do all the exploring later. How did I actually defeat? Chen? Cool. There we go.
This place is clearly a shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose? I'm tougher than I look. I will bleed you. Huh? Did you hear something? You're only making me angrier! And it should probably focus.
What's happening? In the name of the All-Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. Not. I'm not. I could have sliced you up like a fish? No. Like a potato. But I didn't, did I? All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh? This pin, I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him.
But it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now.
Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either.
Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Oh, thank you very much for the raid, Skittle. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna actually turn down my brother's computer. That was annoying. Anyway, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, once again, thank you for the raid and welcome everybody. I'm Frost, your rest entertainment for tonight. I'm actually playing Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. It's a game that just came out. My brother has it, and he described it as being a bit Skyrim-like. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go, see if it's any fun, and if it does like that. And yeah, so far I've been enjoying it. Anyways, what have you been up to? I believe I saw that you were online for a bit. Well, did I checked Discord or I checked Twitch on my phone. It said you were live. That was about it. So I don't know what you were playing. There we go. Oh, Card Shop Simulator, I assume. How is that game? It looks just because it looks good. Well, good is not a word for it. It looks interesting, but it also looks kind of a bit like a shovelware game. So I'm a bit like about it. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Also, one thing. Since it is through a raid that everybody came, I'd recommend just clicking this link real quick, or just my Twitch, so it gets rid of the referral is raid stuff. And I believe that if you still have that, it doesn't count you as a viewer. I'm not sure if Twitch says it's fixed that, but it's also Twitch, so they don't know what they're talking about. Yes, being a gremlin and getting to open stuff is always fun. But is it like just cards that they made up for the game, or is it like the ones that are official cards? Because I've seen games that just use official cards, something like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, stuff like that. You know, that stuff that would get you into a lot of trouble, what I found out. Let's see what... Oh yeah, that guy's over here. Also, thank you very much for the follow, Isako Nulwing. Damn, that's a name for sure. Bitch, I need to speak with you.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Yes.
Huh, that's surprising. But good. Very good. He's been a drunk for as long as I can remember. Keeps saying he'll stop, but he never does. At least not for long. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
He doesn't look very threatening to me.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people.
Yeah, that guy looks like a twig I could break into.
In times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns.
Well, that's... I'm not sure which Avalon you're referring to then. This is the... Well, it is a fall of Avalon, so...
That makes me
and I'm still pretty early in the game.
To your friend. Where is he? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life.
I mean, I'm looking like one.
Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home. That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags.
I mean, then you must be referring to a different Avalon. Though, on the other hand, if it's like a place from religion or legends, then I'm really not sure what you're talking about. Things like legends and stuff are not my strong suit when it comes to information about that kind of stuff. I mean, I have a ton of information about a completely other subject for some reason.
Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them.
Okay, yeah, then that would be a pretty much technology advanced planet, which this is not.
It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Let me see if I can find a place to rest up for it. That looked like very strange firework. Wine goblet. Oh hey, I can rest here. There we go. Oof. Okay. I mean, it's about 600 years after King Arthur's death, according to the game. Or was it 60? They said 600. It's a 6. Either that I know for certain. Anyway, I'd like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Well, shit.
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters?
Ah.
There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other? Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk.
What if I just says this up straight?
Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on you. That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men. If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to
Yeah,
sleep
pretty
under
much. I've got a
roof
piece
than
of the
under
soul of
stars,
King
right?
Arthur with me,
Especially in this
which I
cold
might
weather.
or might have not have time traveled for. Okay, but where is this sword in stone then, I wonder? No. What the fuck? Need to check all my sides quests and stuff. Main, side, miscellaneous. Completed and failed. I mean, Asuka, if you find it out, please let me know. This looks like it could be the forging area.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting.
That's a good one.
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole.
Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Making arrows. Okay, I need 500 gold. Let me see if I can sell anything. You might have a point there.
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle.
Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either. Listen, they said... Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh?
Oh, hey, Igor. I'm playing some Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon, which is a new game that came out a few days ago, I believe, or at least the big 1.0 patch for it, so it's now officially out from what I understand. My brother had the game, and he said it's a bit like Skyrim and such. So I decided to give it a go, because I think Skyrim is a great game. As for the weather, it's dry now. Today the weather has been good. Yesterday the weather was very much shite. Didn't recommend it. 3 out of 10.
We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made. You doing okay?
I'm gonna assume I need to some armor then. Yeah, that's okay, Ahsoka. I hope everything goes smooth with that. Wait, I need to find some corpse eaters and loot them. I know I killed a few around here, but thinking their corpses might have despawned at this point. Or, with some luck, they've respawned. Daffodils.
We're being watched.
Kill more of them. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a bit of a double-edged sword, stuff like that. Because it's always good to keep as little as actual physical money on you, for safety of course, but it also is handy to just have a bit of cash. Oh. They kinda just jumped off here. That's depressing. Okay, I don't know what credit union is. Oh, it's a deer. Hmm. Another historical point. Arthur, huh? Arthur memories. Let's see what King Arthur has to say.
The horns of the south, the crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Come on. Okay. Interesting to know that stuff. I mean, over here we just have the bank and that's about it. Ugh. That one I don't remember. That's a corpse either. These mines sure are flooded. Okay. Okay, good to know. I mean, if I ever do decide to visit America, which is not really on my bucket list. Good. Sneaking down, sneaking around.
Keep your eyes peeled. Right, keep your eyes peeled. I need you. You'll be fertilizing the soil. safe here.
Oh, wait, this is where we just came from. From those three, I would recommend Germany, I think.
Stay sharp. I will bleed you.
I think that guy's head just exploded.
You fight like a milkmaid.
Oof.
Beg for mercy.
Wait, I just murdered pretty much everyone and they didn't notice. Okay. Oh, hey, I can make more potions over here. Nice. Nice. I don't really use magic, so mana is not really necessary for me.
Be prepared for anything. You'll regret this. Say your prayers. I'll teach you to respect me.
Oh, there's no map. There's no map pretty inside here. Okay, let me see how I'm gonna get there. Hmm?
We're being watched. Beg for mercy.
Alright. One keeper class, rusty steel breastplate, keeper, and one out heavy boots. I mean, it brings extra armor. I don't think objects like that would just float like that. There sure are a lot of enemies around here. Or sorry, free XP. Boom, I guess. Like a map available of this, which kind of sucks because I think I'm lost. Right. Like this. I'm playing some Tainted Grail Avalon. So, Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. Armor from cult meters. Ah. Hey. A very fun description. This is just a carbon copy of the one from Skyrim. And I actually love it because that system is quite good. I'm not mad. I'm gonna be honest, like if I haven't gotten one. But I'm hopeful I'll get another one. So no, I haven't. But one day, I'll get another one. Alright, let me use this real quick. We've already found quite a lot of it, of horns out. Quite a good chunk. Aw, thank you very much, and I'm not even that great at it, to be honest. But if you want, I'm always willing to take a look at it, and I'll let you know if I feel comfortable taking it on. Interesting. Hold on, I got letter. But yeah.
I like it when things are quiet. Nice to see you.
If you want, if you send me the texture, maybe I'll be able to whip something up for you. Since it is such a small thing, it would be free of charge. I mean, in the Unity file, if you open it up, there should be a folder for it where all the textures are stored. I mean, because it needs to have the textures from somewhere. All right. I need to do some hunting, I think, to get the items I need to make a letter. Do I have a bow in my inventory by any chance? Yes. I mean, that's worth a lot. Well, I guess then go get some sleep. Good. Maybe we can find some letter in the village over here. No letters so far. Aww. Yeah. That really sucks to hear. I'm sure you'll find what you need to make it better, or to get it so that the avatar worked. Hey, let's hope there's some actual good loot in here. Oh, there is. I haven't found any letter, which is what I need. Oh, hey. Normal heavy boots. Ah, okay. Um. Hmm. Okay, I'm going on King's Road now, right? No. Here is King's Road. When was my last checkpoint? I hope it wasn't too far away. You need to save me now. Oh, it's when I left from here. That's good. We now have to make things like a letter. Here, there's nothing in this chest.
You do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me, right? Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rulebook. There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while, and she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to
Alright, like it is.
arrange. You still up for an
Have a
adventure?
good trip.
My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. That beach near the Whale's Tooth.
Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest. Good luck. And don't worry, I'll pay. No matter whether she's dead or alive. Just let me know what happened. And bring back the cargo, if she still has it.
Yellow's right there. Where do I get?
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business. Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, someone finally checked out the... Go. Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Let's see how I can get up there. It's alright.
Ze doen die specifiek gebouwd om die game te maken.
Ja, het is EA.
Dit is volgens mij, dit was Skyrim momenteel.
Dan.
Om dat korp ieder ding te krijgen.
Nee, ik probeer uit te zoeken hoe ik leer kan krijgen.
Doosdieren. En dat hun huid kun je omzetten in leer.
Ja, dat had ik geprobeerd, maar hij gaf aan dat ik iets nodig had wat ik niet had. Ik heb verschillende huiden. Hij vroeg eerst om een specifieke.
Je kan die huiden omzetten naar letters.
Ja, dat weet ik. Dat is logisch, dat zijn heel veel games. Misschien ik probeer straks
nog even al kopen.
Ja. Ah, that's how I get up there.
I've got to get up there. Oké.
Ja. En ik hem zelf ook ga halen.
€4. Zo.
Oh, in. Drop down.
Oh no, you're fallen. I have to get up.
No. Yeah, but he had some cool stuff on him. Like cheese. Ja, ik begin ook weer trek te krijgen. Dat kan ook gewoon aan mij liggen.
Nou.
Dat wilde ik niet specifiek vragen. Nee, dank je. Hey.
That's all you've got. You survived that.
Yippee. Wait a minute, I got stuff I can throw on my sword. How about I try that? Alchemy, miscellaneous, common. Oh, I must have stalled it.
Stay sharp. Your wealth is ours. Did you hear something? Your gold belongs to us.
Why can't I?
Take that.
Did I actually simply? What difficulty did I set? Oh, I said the story focused. Oh well. No, it is at least set properly.
What's that noise? You're only making me angrier.
I keep forgetting I can do that. Hey. I'm glad to see what that sword is that I picked up. I mean, it looks cool. Mm-hmm.
Please, stick. That's the carcass of well, you have. Here's your reward. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. Again? You... Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies?
blissful moment.
Hierbij, dit is wat ik bedoel. Kijk, ik heb hier wolfpelt en beerpelt. Maar als ik leider wil krijgen, dan vraagt hij specifiek om deerpelt en ik kan niks anders.
Oké, dus dan heb je niet. Maar wat je kan doen, je kan van die
Ja, maar ik ga het niet kopen als ik het ook zelf kan maken.
Wacht, misschien verkoopt hij een craftingboek waar er meerdere in staan. Dat was ook een ding.
Nope. Ja.
400. Zo leeft voordat je dat krijgt, want er is altijd een kans dat het mis kan gaan.
Oké.
Maar voordeel, hoe meer je doet, des te beter word je, des te groter is de kans dat je plaatst. Ik er ook doen is. Steve coming.
It's my game and I play how I want to play it. Though I think I might actually, once I get this recipe stuff down, might actually go and get some rest after. Okay, I crafted that. Yeah, I'm gonna go and grab some more iron ore first. I believe I do have a pickaxe. Yeah. Off to the mines I go. No. More specifically, the flooded mines. Oh. Ja, ook.
Be prepared for anything. Right, keep your eyes peeled. You'll have to do better than that. I'll take you down with me!
Bear pelt, sure. Summon corpse eater. Okay. Ugh. Okay.
Always good to have a little rest.
You should probably save first. Not what I wanted to do. I saved first.
Always good to have a little rest. Well now, that's not half bad. Not half bad at all. Solid work, and you didn't skimp on the details. You've nailed the basics. So how about we try something a bit fancier, huh?
Guess I'll go deer hunting then. Oh, it's already dead. I mean, it was a clean shot, so... I think it's best to currently just get the skills that I want leveled.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
So I can only make leather from deer pelts, okay? Bit odd.
You know where to find me if you come across any more. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him. I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
You're back.
Need to go a bit more adventuring for a bit.
Who goes there? Who goes there? This is my lucky day. You're no match for our band. This is going to hurt. not working.
Do I have all those things? Yeah. Oh, it's good to know. Oh, fuck it.
That's all you've got. You're in for a world of hurt! This is my lucky day. You're in for a world of hurt! Your road is here!
Reading reports. Huh. Hmm.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before. And I'm in the woods. Is that how you want to talk? I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South. No. I have my reasons.
You need to understand that when someone enlists with the Horns of the South, he leaves his former self outside the walls of the keep. His old life, it loses all meaning. If someone comes here and gets political, well, they'll end up disappointed. Well, I don't know if you're aware, but becoming the captain is a curse for any true keeper. It's not the honor others on Avalon seem to think it is. Because the captain answers to Camelot and its representative, Galahad. So every captain needs to get political, whether he likes it or not. And the current Galahad is a real piece of shit. He burns people under any pretext whatsoever, or none at all. He sows terror. I have no respect for the man.
And they're a bit restless, it seems. It's there, probably need to make for one of those.
suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight, and so I remember that the royal geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
Have the ping drop down. Now I remember what I wanted to do. Oh, god damn it. I thought maybe I could use it. Pissed off some of my old stuff. Never mind. Funny you should drop by. I'm actually gonna finish off a few things and stream for today. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna make myself a snack and then go to bed. We'll have an important day tomorrow. Let's a Warhammer.
Please, state your business. Incredible. You're a born killer, aren't you? There's an ogre, a really nasty son of a bitch, holed up in a nearby brook. I've heard that one swing of his hammer can turn a bear into a bloodbath. As you can imagine, the keepers aren't too keen on dealing with him, even though the ogre roams just off the main road to the north. When Galahad arrives, he certainly won't be pleased. If by some miracle you manage to kill it, you'll earn Camelot's gratitude and a hefty reward. Bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The brook is right off the King's Road. Here, I'll mark it on your map. A fight to the death. I see that Silent Cilia has finally been shut up for good. She earned that moniker because she liked to silence travelers by slitting their throats. Well, I hope she met the same fate. I wonder what it sounds like when a blade pierces the trachea. Anyway, the reward is yours. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. do you keep bandits?
Oh, an ogre, this is the part where you run away. It's a reference to Shrek. Anyway, I am gonna save our game. And we're gonna go and raid somebody. Let me just see what we have. Who's online? We're gonna raid Alan. He is playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, which is a very good game. So I'm gonna definitely recommend you guys go and watch him for a bit. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed it. And if you want me to continue playing this on stream, let me know, because I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this in my free time. But if, like I said, anybody's interested in watching me play it, then yeah, definitely let me know. But for now, I'm gonna be wishing you all a good evening, and I hope to see you all again soon.